So no surprise, the first thing I'm going to do is take Sigma's eyeshadow base in Persuade, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelid, and I'm using a Zoeva fluffy brush to do this. And then next, all the colors I'm going to use are from the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Meadow palette. I'm going to take this light brown shade as my transition shade with the Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm just going to run that into my crease in circular motions. And then I'm going to take this reddish brown shadow and go in with another transition shade and the same brush, and I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to run it more into my crease rather than higher up, and I'm just going to go in circular motions again. I'm also going to take that on the lower lash line. I'm going to blend that out pretty low on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this blue shade, which is the main reason why I wanted to use this, because I think it just looks so pretty, and with the Sigma E35 blending brush, and I'm just going to put that into the outer corner of my eye and blend it inward but not touching the middle. And I'm going to blend with the same brush as I'm applying it, and then I'm going to take it and do it again. And then I'm going to do the same thing to the inner corner, leaving the middle free of any color. And the brush I'm using for this is the Vanity Planet small detail brush. And then I'm going to take this really pretty shimmery green color, and I'm just going to apply that to the center. This color for some reason reminds me of a mermaid. And then I'm going to take the lightest shimmery color from the palette. I'm just going to run that real close in the center of my eye just to give it some really good definition to that whole halo effect. And then I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eye as well. And on my lower lash line, I just ran some of that same blue shade as close to my lash line as possible, and then I just blended it out just a little bit again. And for liner, I didn't want to apply a wing. I just applied a basic line rather than a wing, because sometimes when you apply a wing, it kind of takes over the look, and I really didn't want to take away from that halo effect. And then for my waterline, first I went in with a blue, but then I kind of figured it took away from the blue shadow, so I just went in with a little bit of darker black color. And then after I was done with my eyes, I decided to apply bottom lashes, and I used House of Lashes Precious Lashes. They're really natural, not too dramatic. I can't talk. And then to give my face a little warmth, I used the iconic London cream contour palette, which is one of my favorites. And this brush is actually from Vanity Planet, and I actually applied it and blended it out with this brush. And then just to make sure everything's really blended, I just took a beauty blender and ran it over the contour real quick. And then on top of that, I put Benefit's Hoola bronzer. And then the next step I did was I applied highlighter, and I used the Artist Couture, and there is a discount code that I have now for you guys to get a discount. And I used the color Illuminati, which is now back in stock. For blush, I used the Japanesque No. 2 blush and a Sigma brush to do this. I applied my highlighter first because sometimes when you apply blush after it, it kind of blends it in a little bit better and makes it look a little more natural. And then I set my face with the Slay All Day Setting Spray by Gerard Cosmetics in Peach, which smells amazing. And for lips, I used the new Makeup Forever lipstick in C15, and it kind of reminds me of Max Blankety, and the formula is just amazing. It's really smooth and creamy. And then on top of that, I use Motive's Kiss Me gloss, which is amazing.